Test. Hello, there we go. Okay. Hello, how are you? Hey up, Woody, how are you? Sorry about that. For some reason, it had unlinked my microphone to my OBS. Very strange. Now it's not capturing the game. 1 second. Game capture. Specific window. Mass Effect. There we go. There we go. Oh gosh, that's loud. Turn that down. This is what happens when you don't stream for over a week. Everything just breaks for no reason. Hopefully everything looks alright. I did seem to be getting a bit of drop frames, but it looks okay now. Let me just start up streamer bot. That's me, not you. There we go. Okay, well, as you see, I'm doing something a bit different. I really fancied. I've been watching someone play Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And I've recently played that, so I thought, why don't I try and actually finish this one? Because I've played it about 16 hours of this before, but I never seemed to make it to the end. So I'm going to try, start again, and make it to the end. It's been a long time now. Quick start. Let's do a customized character. Yeah, let's hope I do it this time. It should be quite a nice stream game, this, because you've got actual objectives and stuff. So there's a story to follow. I'm gonna keep him looking the same. I'm gonna keep it as the male. That's what I prefer. But I am going to mess with his training. I do not remember this. During your Alliance military service, you focused on learning everything you could about weapons and tactics. Concussion shot, concussive shot, turbocharged shot, and combat fitness. So that's like the soldier then, I'm guessing. Biotic. Well, thank you, Woody. I appreciate it. Starting power, throw, singularity, and barrier, technician, overload, invasion, and team support, leader, energy drain, annihilation, and team support. Scrapper, charge, combat fitness, and charge again. Launch yourself like a comet. But yeah, I like this. Is like your Vanguard, which I like. Hang on, let me just see what operative it is. So that's your infiltrator. So is that like your sentinel? Your leader's like your sentinel. Technician is your engineer, and then your adept and your soldier. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Scrapper. I don't know why they changed the name of them all. They're all still there. They're just giving a different name. That's a bit weird to me. Customize history. Male shepherd, yes. What? Oh, right, okay. And weren't much customization there, was it? just change which shepherd you played as before. Upload character data. Check this option if the character you want to website. Re-import the future shepherd. No. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll love that, but not too bothered if that doesn't work. Confirm and start game. I don't think there's anything else I need to do there. Casual, normal, hardcore, insanity. We're just going to go normal for once. We're not going to try and kill myself. I'm a bit rusty. I hope you're doing alright, Woody. I'm getting drop frames again now, apparently.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
In the year 2185, humanity lived in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others looked at even more distant stars. For the hundreds of... Keep off. More adventures afar, I'm guessing. 634 years later. Just a minute then. Ark Hyperion, 20,000 human colonists.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder Scott, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Scott Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios
Yeah, it will be Woody.
as our destination.
Because I've already squashed the screen for my overlay.
First wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Oh, makes it sound so easy, doesn't it? It's what we trained for. Easy as no fun. What we trained for.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down. The Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way?
Why the rush?
He didn't say. but something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
Still thawing. Yes, I'm excited.
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Gravity and cryo is offline.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Well?
It looks like some sort of power surge hit the stasis pod. Scott,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
This is the captain. I need damage assessment updates on the...
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
We don't know if they're in...
So, have you dabbled with this game, Woody? Have you watched someone else play it? Have you played it yourself? Attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived in the Helios cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority. Prep its members for reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon is in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Captain Dunn. You've seen a bit of it. Let's see.
Gravity loss means something to the generators. Like what? Something big?
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon? Or... I don't know. Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
Alrighty then. Hello, traveler, and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for us all. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists. As you chase your fortunes and build a new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you it will be worth it. Gian Garson.
Suit up and get ready to go.
You ready?
What's wrong?
override everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
How do I use it?
I'll try to get readings on the second
G.
conduit.
Hayward, get on this one. I'll override the safeties.
Got
This
it.
equipment is operating normally.
It has to be here.
Hurry!
Oh.
There's no indication of a fault. Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
Wait, what?
There! It's reset!
Do it. Rerouting the current now.
It's working!
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Call the bridge and tell the captain done. This won't hold for long.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
Let me take a look.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad would see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Com control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
You don't look so good.
All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
So we're going to do a playthrough where I'm going to be trying more positive
My
and
sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the
try not
riders
to go down
adrenaline
a
junkies?
darker path if that's
I
even
guess it's in
possible
her
on this
blood.
one.
She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some.
That being
Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop
that being
with the
said,
good
if
luck rock
there's a
before we
character
go.
that I come across that I don't
The
like,
what?
It's an old
I will use more aggressive dialogue.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Crashing the party, huh?
Sorry.
Damage control teams to deck 3.
Ryder?
Who are
Hey,
you?
Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
No, we're not either. Turn around and talk to me. Yeesh.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition, but my dad won her over.
I heard you weren't a big fan of it either.
It's her ship, her call.
You got guts going
Exactly,
against the
Woody.
old man. The way I see it, the Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Didn't even turn around to talk to me. Shocking.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
This is the captain. I still need an update on our sensor.
Hey, Ryder.
Please report in as
It's
soon as
Kirkland,
possible.
right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer?
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
So, Woody, is the shrink down screen alright, or is it too squashed? Because I can make it full screen if you prefer.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's
It's
get to
okay.
the shovels.
Data pad. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in Andromeda's initiative efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges: Golden World, site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, and general support of settlement outposts.
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear. How could things change like that? So just another boring day at the office, huh?
No plan is perfect.
The most complicated voyage anyone's ever attempted. Something's bound to go wrong.
It's a good test to see what we're made of. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Harper and Ryder, to the hangar.
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way. Let's not get eaten. Yeah, let's not get eaten.
I prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars. Or bite marks.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
I've turned it up a bit, Woody. Hope that's a bit better.
I've seen my share of the Milky Way. And I've never come across anything like it. Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out.
Excuse me?
I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
Sarah wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
The flight guidance will travel. It'll pass. We're through.
Holy...
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Lightning strike! We lost it! Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency! We're gonna Liam! Hang up!
Acceleration increasing.
No damn.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Oh, damn. Good start.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did that really happen? Any survivors?
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita. Damaged in the crash. No good to us now.
There's a...
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Well, yeah, see.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving! Ah!
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
Damn it! Shit, that hurt!
Looks safer under there!
Easy.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us?
Oh. Nice. I seem to recall not being able to jump in the other Mass Effects.
Wow. Here be dragons. Cora will love it.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
Yeah. Sounds like a bad idea.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can... How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
Yeah, human lightning rod. Yeah, not...
This is gonna be
Doesn't
close.
sound too good, that. I don't fancy my chances of survival.
That's it. We're getting there.
I think I see the top.
Mind making some room?
Thanks.
What the hell is that?
That is bad news. So that is... Yes, trouble.
not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
Ryder, it's Fisher. Wait. Look.
I remember these
Oh,
things.
shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy. We only go hard if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet.
Naya, shoot it!
Hurt!
He sees us.
We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Naya, shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy doing? Shit, they're beating him.
Okay. It's over.
Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it. Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can
There
try to make
goes.
sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I hope the other teams are...
Shield capacity, incendiary ammo, take all.
Okay. We'll find them. But we might want to scout around first.
I'm not
You're the
figured
recon
out.
specialist. Point the way.
Ah, okay.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Okay. So which way? Where do we come down? We came that way, so it's this way.
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
They shot him.
Okay, not my best idea.
They want to fight. We'll give it to them. I count one left to go. That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
No. I wonder if you can actually save him.
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
Just check what quick save is. Game settings, roles, key bindings. What's melee? Oh, melee's F. Oh, where's quick save? Oh, right. It's usually F5. Maybe I'll just try it. F5. Right?
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere.
No, it's not F5.
Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something. Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
The hell's that? Man, watch out!
Whoa,
What is
whoa,
this thing?
whoa, 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 whoa.
I think it wants to eat us! Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How'd it cloak like that?
It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah. Weird.
Hey look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Well, we got a map? We don't have a map. Okay, sure. Okay. So that is a point of interest behind us, point of interest here. But we've just done that, right? I don't think we have anything else here. This looks like a dead end. Okay. Okay. So it was about that way. Just double check this because it's still showing up as a point of interest. Maybe I forgot something. Did.
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that...
Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah. Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Where is that gone now? Oh, it still shows it then. Interesting. Mark that one. That was to the northwest. May get round this way. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, thank you.
It's gear from one of our shuttles.
Go on then.
Good. The atmospheric sensor is still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. And no radioactive isotopes either, so nobody nukes the place. Hear that?
No. I see the red on my thing though. How do I heal? Somebody tell me how to heal.
Watch it. More of our friends.
Oh, I've got another.
Take him out! On it! That was the last one. We're clear. First species we meet, it's out.
Pistol penetration. Okay. How do I apply these things? Mod.
Don't give it to them.
Consumables. Armor. Weapons. Pistol mods. Penetration damage. Yep. How do I actually apply these? Blueprints. Resources. I assume it's going to teach me all this later. Right.
Wreckage ahead.
Hello.
It's the other half of our shuttle.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
Yeah,
We're not on
start.
planet yet.
Shit! Movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush!
Oh hell, they got the jump on us!
Careful, they got one of those animals.
Watch for cloaking!
Hostile them, they forced this. There.
Oh, damn.
We got 'em
The
all.
assault rifle's pretty good.
Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I fought off the occasional raider or two in my day. I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
Wish we'd had one for the Arcs. Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
Flight recorder here.
We've experienced a catastrophic lightning hit. Liam and Ryder are gone.
What's your location?
Copy that.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder.
Excuse me, Liam, you are studying fire. I do not recommend it.
Our engine's down. Prepare for an emergency landing.
Hey, maybe they made it.
There's hope.
Alien building. Go to this. So that's the north objective. That one. How do I get to you? Forget which one Bria is. That the woman. Alright.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet. A path down on the right. You hear that?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern. That static's getting louder.
What do you want? No. I don't understand you. I'm from the Courier.
Help! Hang on,
Ooh,
Greer. We got
yeah.
you. Keep your head down.
Oh. Hello.
Box them in, Liam. Said we're clear.
Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies, then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
We just got here. Seems to be nothing else here of interest. Let's go. Something down here. Let's go here and then we'll go north. We'll try and take a look at everything before we go.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Right?
Huh, who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
Yes,
We sure
weird
could use
alien
Sam right
machine.
about now. Huh. What's all this about? What are you doing, Ryder?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh shit. That can't be good. Oh.
So the
I was
weird
about to run
alien
away
machine
then.
is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Lights. We have lights.
Weird.
If that's poison, I know who to blame.
Jeez. Throw me under the bus, yeah? Don't know what that did.
Crap.
No, turn that off. Oops. Let me.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Another weird alien machine.
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out. Watch it!
Oh, not friendly. Not friendly.
There.
So now killer robots too?
Huh. The Geth back home would love this place.
Hmm.
It's fried. Could be a console. Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
I think it's older than this lab and the equipment.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in, like an artifact.
Maybe we just don't play with the crazy energy things. Just get out of here.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty. Weather's still crappy.
Oh, we have company. Apparently. Can't see them, but I see the red dots. There we go.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
Oh,
Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
agreed.
It's what it looks like to defend against lightning.
We got that. Now, should I go east to get those two, or should I go here? This looks like an optional, so I guess I go north, and then that might take me around here. Let's do that.
Anyone there? Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Is that a different nav point? Oh. It's disappeared now. Just follow where this goes round. Hopefully it comes right round.
Let's get in there!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Cora, we've got your back!
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Ryder, light him up! I'm on it!
Yeah, it did.
Pick your targets!
Plenty of those! I got one!
How do I throw grenades? G?
What
No.
did we ever do to them?
Do I have grenades?
Careful, they fight dirt.
Let me just check my things. Options. Controls, key bindings. Grenada? No. I wonder if it's one of his abilities, grenade. Probably.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Oh, level up.
Let's sell that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
Your squad has leveled up. Upgrade Rider's combat ability by purchasing combat tech or biotic skills. Squad, select individual squad mates to upgrade them. Okay, let's see what Liam's got. Yeah, current loadout, frag grenade. Okay, that makes sense. But you can go away now, tips, you know. Oh, right, I see. Wait, this is me, though. Okay, let's just do me first, then. Omni Grenade. Throws a grenade that causes massive area damage after 2-second fuse. Okay, Barricade. February deploys energy barricade that will do shield regen for everyone who takes cover behind it. Okay, what's turbocharged? Armor. Alright. Combat tools. Specialized training that allows the user to expertly wield jump jets and melee weapons in combat. Okay. Combat fitness. 2+% max health. Assault rifle damage. Poison explosive mine that triggers when an enemy comes within proximity. Okay, well, before I do that, let's check. Biotics. Charge. It's good stuff. Channels energy into a point blank high damage explosion around the user. Does it have a combo thing? Throw and pull. I've always liked the pull in the previous games. Backlash. Generates a frontal biotic Aegis barrier that reflects most projectiles and reduces the damage of other enemy attacks. Okay. Lance. Okay. So I'm thinking I'll get a pull. So that's quite handy for getting stuff out of cover. That button lifts an unshielded armor. Hold button drags the target enemy once it uses it. Oh, cool. Combine with throw power to hurl a held target. Nice. Get that. Back. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Can this be combined with anything? Launching the user at opponent restores some shield strength at the charges. End. Charge detonates combo primers on targets. Okay, so what classes as a combo primer? Detonates combo primers. Everything in a combo primer? I don't know. But now I'll just keep those two in there. Tech. Overload, incinerate, cryo beam, energy drain, flamethrower. Flamethrower? Cool. Invasion infects opponents with an invasive VI controlled machine swarm that weakens defense and spreads off to nearby enemies. Cool. Priming them for combo detonations. Ah, I see. Well, let's do incinerate. Those fire. Who doesn't like fire? Skills again. Let's go back. Let's go back to combat, and we shall improve our assault rifle damage. Yes. Okay. Right. Confirm and exit. Liam. A grenade. Liam leaps forward and stabs down at enemies with omni blades. No. Bruce Liam's offensive. Offensive. Let's make him more powerful. And then we'll save the next point for another military training. Okay. Let's continue.
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Do these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Uh-oh.
Get to cover! Go, go!
Oh, that's the cover.
Here they come!
Alright, let's try the new skills.
They got fools
Missed.
trying airdrop.
Oh! I like it. Run away!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it! Heads up! Another shuttle incoming! This weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me.
What?
Sound off.
I'm here! Still alive! Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
Oh, he's got a shield. Here, big boy.
There's too many of them. Just keep firing. We can do this.
Where the hell are you going?
Oof.
The fight's back here.
Ooh, brown bread. Auto save. Well, that went well, Woody.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover. Go.
Okay,
go.
so don't jump into combat like I just did. It's just
Here they come.
sit back. Watch out for the big guy.
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up.
That was cool.
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it! Heads up! Another shuttle incoming! This weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me.
You go.
Sound off.
I'm here! Still alive! Here!
Present.
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them. Just keep firing. We can do this.
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
Much better.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
Damn dude.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Thank you.
Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys,
She's been hit! Take cover! Take cover!
Hang on. Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Scott. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
I'll take that chance. It's not any better on the ground. We're just human lightning rods running around here.
Not if we can turn the lightning off.
I don't follow.
I have an idea. Rendezvous at my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Okay, mate, that's fine. That's not too bad.
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Do 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 do.
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
We're gonna find the Pathfinder. Like, right now.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Oh,
Only way to survive
don't
here.
stand in that.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
I want to see what this is. Come back for Papa.
Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
Yep. Get that next. Okay. You're not going that way. Cave it is.
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
So the long-range scans were right. This planet could have been home.
This organic life form died recently. It appears this was a trap for catching it.
You suppose those
This tree shows signs of cellular mutation, perhaps as an adaptation to the environment.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha tree, huh?
Right. But what happened to the rest of the planet?
I think of...
How is this even possible?
Extreme example of a microclimate, maybe? Shielded by the cave all these years?
While the rest of the planet died?
Something nasty happened out there. But this means there's hope. Life as we know it can thrive in Andromeda.
I don't think I'm supposed to come this way yet. What it feels like, anyway. Just go back. Run away! I think it's safe to say them storms are getting worse.
Sir!
Stay low.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Hmm.
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission.
Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
So that's pretty cool. He actually mentioned stuff that he found on the map in the conversations. I like that. That's shocking.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Scott's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure. Sam, move combat profile.
Oh, he died. Oh. I still don't know how to use those things. Nice. Daddy ain't messing. Ow. Okay, so I picked up something to restore health. Maybe that's the only way to actually restore it.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine. No idea, but it's working.
Keep up.
That hurt.
Oh, that felt good.
Almost fried me.
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
Shit, they're crack shots. Come on, into the building. Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam. What does that mean? Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on! This looks like a control center. Keep them off my back.
You heard
Oh,
me.
them combos feel good.
In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door.
Oh boy. Oh. Damn. Damn, Dade.
What now? I need to decipher the language.
You just destroyed him.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time. We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us. Where do you want us?
Okay, how do I do this? You go here.
On the move.
You go here.
On the move.
Oh, here. Maybe here.
Right.
Got it. Watch it.
Then I'll stay here. Right.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. What is this place anyway? I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Scott, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Oh dear.
Repeat! We need an emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Mario!
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing them.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back, Scott.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Oh, good.
Did the rest of the team make it? Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to? Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
My NDE? What's that?
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. You sure you're ready for this?
It's why I'm here. Exploring the unknown.
Just like your dad, huh?
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
He needs to rest first.
He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Yeah, I can't remember
Your father will be missed.
if
What's
she
going
wakes
on,
up or
Sam?
not.
This
think
is our
she does.
private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
No.
Oh, he's not happy.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arch Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How?
It don't look good, does it?
Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good
When you
luck,
put it like that,
Pathfinder.
it's not going too well. Old white
Gonna be okay,
bread.
Ryder.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Captain wants to see a full-duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
She'll want to see crew reassignments first.
Let's just have a look at some of this codex stuff. Okay. Journey so far. Nothing like this. Yeah. You still mourn the loss of your father, Alec, a man you loved and respected. You hope you'd have made him proud as finding your home. Crisis on Habitat 7. Okay, so this is literally recapping what we've done. So this is quite handy if we have a break and we have to come back to it. The Andromeda Initiative. Known associates. Oh boy. So I click through these, and then if on YouTube anybody wants to read them, you can later. I'll upload the full VOD to YouTube. If I sat here and read every single one, that would be the end of the gameplay today. It'd just be me reading for the next hour. Golden worlds are planets in Andromeda's Helios cluster that are either the strongest possible candidates for settlements or whose resources could bolster the initiative's chance of long-term survival. These worlds were designated Habitats 1 to 7. Okay. So the Taurian hierarchy and the Systems Alliance do not like the use of AI. Okay. Oh my. Sorry, Inhumans. Oh, excuse me. Did I go through these? There we go. Hit name into it. Oh, so that thing in space is called the Manta. See them? Oh no, it's not. This is the unknown phenomenon. So what's the Manta then? Confused. Beavis. A lot of stuff, isn't there? Okay. Weapons, pistols, assault rifle. Oh. Yeah. I add stuff here. No. Shotgun. No. LA. Still mods. Oh, okay, here we go. Clip size. Okay, but how do I add it? That's what I want to know. How do I put that on? I don't understand. Somebody explain to me. Ugh. Oh, I'm just gonna ignore that for now. But continue. I've just put my fan on, Woody. If it sounds funny, tell me, please.
Engineering reports Nexus coupling is underway.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect. We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a ball, right?
Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
That's good,
We'll
thank you.
bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Yeah.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
I think that intel's out of
That's
date.
where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Yes. Unknown error.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello? There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Let's talk to...
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
I did.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
You're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack. We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up. Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Oh, of course.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Ah, female Krogan.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
I don't like her.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance
Ma'am,
to
the
bloom.
Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, You're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
No pressure then.
Taylor, where's Vetra at? The Hyperion is starting to send a tally of supplies. Handling something big, is she? I'll just organize this as a
Oh gosh. Speak with Tan, speak with Kesh, speak with Kendra, speak with Addison, speak with Director Tan in the Pathfinder headquarters. Okay, let's do that.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
Very comforting, Woody.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Touché.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Well, that's not good. Oh dear.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Mutiny?
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that would really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine. And I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
Not right now. Let's just try and complete some of these tests I already have. Tram station. Go there. Which is office. Oh gosh. This tram station. Is it here? Ah. So I need to go and sort.
Hey there.
This AI.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Yeah, I didn't like it too much.
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan.
I like
They're
you.
giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Tram technicians, please report to the
Hyperion deck. Also check up on my sister. Oh, thank you, Woody. Don't know why that first one didn't work. Maybe it just doesn't like you, Woody.
This is the captain. Stasis revival team should hold and await.
No, is this way then? Meow. I've got no idea where I'm going. Yeah, maybe.
What's the latest?
Don't worry about it anyway. Hey, it should post up every 45 minutes anyway.
Doesn't have enough room. But they've been here for like a year, haven't they? Yeah, I guess it didn't go so well.
Let's sort the what's up with her?
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Okay.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Blurring the lines a bit between AI and sentience.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Ah, the old names have returned. Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant for superior battlefield performance. Select profile and press space to activate it. Space. Okay. Invest in combat tech or vertigo to unlock more powerful profiles in a variety of styles. Okay. So I can actually have multiple of these at once. But how does that work for skill ups? Do I have to divide my level up points between each one? Sure, all shall be revealed. Right, so let's go have a look-see.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Yes, thank you. Oh.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Damn. That was before the first Mass Effect games.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too. Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, This is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Liara.
She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few
She's the
years
one I
back.
romanced, I
She's
think.
got
I
experience studying
remember
ancient
right.
cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
So I think that is before she met Shepard.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Yes, so this is definitely Liara before we meet her on the first Mass Effect game.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That's comforting.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Ah, okay then.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Yay, we found the Normandy.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Okay. Right, well, that's that. I'm back in here. See what this memory is.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
I can see that point.
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What are your capabilities?
Each ARC houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
Ooh.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
Hmm.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Interesting. Search for memory triggers. Alright, no, I don't want to do that. I want to find where my sister's at. A journal? No. No. Additional tasks? No. No. Priorities. Okay, I don't know where to find that. What's down here? Oh, I think this is the way. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. But it was through here. Oh, I'm so lost. Yeah, nothing. Who be you?
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We're here now. It'll get better.
That's what I've been telling people. You're here now. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
Right.
Have to go now. See you later.
Talk to you later.
That's nothing. Go on then, I'll have a chat to Capitan.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I wish you were still here. There's so much you could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
That's it.
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
No, thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's this place, okay. Right. Let's just get out of here. Maybe I go to the Cryo Bay through this. Operations, Docking Bay. Cryo Bay. Ah, there we go, look. Today I learned. This whole place looks the same.
I'll
Who are you?
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Oh dear.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
I haven't been to Eos.
Leg's feeling a little better.
Looks like the muscle's bruised. The good news is the bone didn't break.
I'm sure the bastards will get them out.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Ryder,
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father. And Kirkland.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the greater good.
Yeah. Just seems unfair. We barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Wasn't your fault. It's obvious the Ket aren't friendly. Nothing we did could have changed that.
I suppose you're right. It's just not what you dream about. Meet a new species and 3 seconds later they're trying to kill you.
I hear you. But I guess that's life. Not everyone will see things our way. In the meantime, chin up. It'll get better.
So the reason why I'm trying to talk to like everybody is because you never know with Mass Effect what opportunities that might give you down the line, or how a conversation might affect a story later on with somebody completely random. Mass Effect tends to send you on a bit of a curveball like that. You just never know what might affect something in the future. Operations. I mean, I can't see anything from those guys in the Cryo Bay affecting anything, but you never know. A positive interaction with them might do something for us later. I don't know. Let's see what you got for me.
But the planet was toxic.
What if they store... You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr...
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling and...
This is a nightmare.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Strike team missions.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
Just did that.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Okay, time to get some people killed. Strike teams can be sent on missions to support Andromeda's initiative. If they succeed, they'll earn XP and Ryder will gain a reward. If they fail, they'll earn a small amount of XP and no special reward. Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster and can handle critical missions. Select a mission and press space to send Apex. Your progress will be automatically saved before multiplayer is launched. You will then play the role of an Apex operative in a small squad. Play Apex missions in multiplayer, either with friends or through public matchmaking. Earn strike team rewards for Ryder and additional bonuses. Oh, multiplayer. Interesting. Cool, cool. This is your current list of recruited strike teams. Select a team with space to equip them with specialty gear. Retire a team with V. You want to recruit a fresh team in their place. The more strike teams you have, the more missions you can undertake at once. Okay. I don't want to do an Apex mission. That these are things you can set up before I go. Chance of success 88%. Time required 1 hour 40 minutes. Send them out. Protect sensitive equipment. Rewards 5 mission funds. I don't know what that means. Select. 84% chance. And we could do that ourselves if we wanted to, but I don't. So let's leave. Based on status report 16C, it seems we're no longer closer to gaining a foothold in any sector without decent recon and greater intel on this enemy. I'm starting to think our efforts are futile. The risks involved are continued loss of resources and lives makes it hard to justify. With morale this low, we need to scale down expectations again.
This is a nightmare.
Oh, good.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling...
I remember this.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
I'm so sorry, that's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion couple.
Right. To this dude.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Recording.
Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Okay.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Notice the hand of the...
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold.
Anything else? Do another recording?
Nobody's making creeper in Andromeda.
You'd be surprised.
No. Okay, let's do these other stars. Yeah.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Gene Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership. When the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Gian Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Kendros mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
I feel like there's probably more to that story.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Mm-hmm. Not surprised.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness, finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
Sure, others have a very low opinion of you too.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Jean Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours, and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative, and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry. So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
Sounds like to me he has everyone else do the work for him.
Any more information you can give me on the missing Arks?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian Arks are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other Arks, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other Arks we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave. But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the Cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Well,
That's all.
thanks.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Okay, one down.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity.
You realize everyone can hear you, right?
Yes.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion.
Isn't what we
It's
wanted,
good to have
but
you
what
here.
choice do we? All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Talk to Kandros if you haven't. He's unfortunately become the head of our military. And as soon as he realizes it, we're in the shit.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
I will. Good.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Well, she was unpleasant.
Yes. There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's
They
a
have.
lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters, and in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Yeah, probably. Sounds that way, Woody.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They
Didn't
did try to conquer the
didn't we
galaxy.
cure that in Mass Effect?
Solarians
3.
were forced to
3 or
respond.
2 or 3.
And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings.
Thanks for
My
the
people need that
follow,
more than most.
Peter from Righteous.
What about the Krogan here?
The genophage.
There's no cure for it.
I think we might
But my clan was
have
starting to show
cured that.
mutation against the virus. A natural defense.
But obviously she wasn't
During
around
the
for
trip
that.
to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were
Hello,
in
hope
stasis.
you're well, mate.
So you used those
Thank you for the
600
follow.
years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Unfortunately, you're catching the back end of the stream. There's not a lot left. I'll not be going for much longer now.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
I'll try.
My crew the op center to the top.
Right, so investigate operations center. Okay. There's this sabotage that needed resolving. So we're probably going to end before we head down to the next planet.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Because that's going to be a whole deal when we go down there.
Pathfinder,
But we
to
can
cover
try
their
and
tracks,
resolve
the
this.
saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
4% means a single Krogan could have up to 40 children. Is that right? Damn. And then what they're worried about? What were they like at 100%? How many children did they have then? Damn. Really? It's been a long time since I played the trilogy. I didn't remember that. Jesus. No wonder the Solarians wanted to cut down the reproduction.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
The Kroger make it out like they're dying out. That's crazy. Any more around here?
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Well, they are like somehow. I don't know how. Maybe they're all born as tiny little rage beams. Possibly, yeah. Yeah. Well, they are a bit like amphibians. Amphibians. Well, I guess they do have like millions of spawn, don't they? But yeah, I don't think Krogan like the water though. Although I could be wrong. Maybe they do. I actually don't remember what their home planet was originally like. So I know, well, like snapping turtles. I don't know what their reproduction's like. Wait, what's this? I need people to focus on the finishes. Oh, this is all just Earth.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more bio.
So it still says there's something over here I'm missing. Why is it still showing me this? It's just a... Oh, I remember. Yeah, follow that thing.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Okay. There's one upstairs. This one.
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Yes, you're right, yeah.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Well, let's go see her. Hyperion main deck.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
I am just one follow away from being able to apply for affiliate now. Almost there, guys. Almost. Back in the right place here.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
Yes, it does.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
I don't remember who it is. So in my previous playthrough, I think I managed to colonize 2 planets. And this was a few years ago. Security footage. Activate.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
I'm not sure yet, Peter. I can't remember all the characters. So I'm not 100% sure. We'll see what happens. I can't remember all the characters and I can't remember all the personalities of them characters. So I guess we'll just see what tickles me fancy as we go along. But I probably will try to romance someone just because it's fun to. So.
Negative match.
Just walking right up to people's faces and scanning their head. Don't mind me, just scanning you. It's a male, isn't it? No?
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
I remember in the trilogy, it was Liara was the one I romanced.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
What choice do we have? How the hell should I know? What's up with that? Spender, you have
Before
a
we
job.
remove them from the station, Peters left some surprises in the system. The superintendent said everyone will be okay. It'll be the security update somewhere in your message queue.
Oh.
Biometrics do not match.
Okay. Oh, down. Maybe Cora. She's been pretty cool so far. I seem to remember there being another oh gosh, I forgot what the species is called. Where's my journal? Codex, species, Asari. Yeah, I seem to remember there being another Asari. He's an Asari thief or something like that. Arrowance Vetra. Oh, Vetra, she's a Taurian, isn't she? Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, she's quite cool if I remember that right. Yeah. We'll see how we go, but yeah, I like maybe that one.
Inaccurate match.
Oh yes, not suspicious at all.
Scan results show a partial positive. Targeted.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Okay. Tell me more.
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, that would be cool, yeah.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
Yeah, I have to agree with him on that point, though. The leadership currently that they currently have going does not seem. So it does not seem competent. That was the word I was. Does not seem competent. Right. Is there anything else I need to do up here? Because we are going to end the stream before we head out. So priority ops, better beginning, go to your ship, so that's the next main thing. Find leads on the Solarian Arc. Yep. Search, yep. Okay, so that's on planets, I think. Speak with with Witness Shaw. Yeah, let's have a look at that. Is it? That is operations.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Yes, yes, and because he was a Spectre. Yeah, that was good stuff. Yeah, I hope when the new Mass Effect comes out, I hope there's really open it up again, so you can pretty much do what you like. If you wanted it to be truly like evil, you could just straight up murder people in that game. It was so good. They played it a little bit too safe on this, at least so far. I don't know how this game ends, and I do not want any spoilers on that. So it'll be interesting.
Cassidy Shaw, I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Forgetting, Mass Effect 3, does Shepard become a Spectre again? Or is he just high-ranking Alliance? I can't remember.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Well, I guess it depends on what they take from each game.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
I do quite like the whole premise of going to a planet, setting up an outpost. I think that's pretty cool in this game. I like that. The combat's alright. That's not bad, but I think the weapons and the mods and stuff, it seems overly complicated for some reason compared to 3. 3 was really good for getting new weapons and stuff like that. I quite liked that. So yeah, if they're going to do a hybrid of both, hopefully they listen to the fans of what they enjoyed out of both games, not just doing whatever. Like maybe the worst parts of both games. I think the worst part of Mass Effect.
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean.
1 minute.
Maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Yeah, exactly. If they added more to the outpost things, I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, I can't remember if this followed into Mass Effect 3, but in Mass Effect 2, I really disliked the probing of the planets. It just took so much time. I like the idea. I have eventually, when I played it on like my second or third time, I ended up adding a mod so you only had to send one probe to the planet and it would scan all the planet for you. Just sitting there for ages sending multiple probes out, trying to get all them juicy resources, and oh my gosh, it did not make it very stream friendly. Luckily I did not stream that game, but yeah, if I was going to, I hope they don't bring that mechanic back. Though I do like the idea of needing to acquire resources, just not like that.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
In 3, they just made it 1 or 2 per planet thing for war assets. Fair enough, fair enough. So that's a lot better. That's not so bad. Did they also remove the need for fuel when flying? I didn't really like that in 2. I don't know why, but I can't distinguish between 2 and 3. Because the stories were so close to each other, and it was so well put together between the 2. I can never remember what was in 2 and what was in 3. It's all a blur. They kept the fuel stuff. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because yeah, that's another thing I didn't really like. It seemed kind of pointless. It was a very shallow mechanic. They're completely unnecessary.
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
Exactly, Peter. It was pointless.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
That's all.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Alright, investigate murder evidence. That's on the planet now. So I don't think we've got anything else to do up here. Let me just double check that though. Additional tasks. Lost brother. Oh yeah, that's on the planet. Alright, so now that's it. We have done everything up here that I know of for now. But we're going to wrap it up there. So let me just check something here, see when my next stream may be. So I won't be streaming Monday. I don't think. Definitely not Monday morning. Tuesday I'm busy. Wednesday I'm busy. Thursday's looking like maybe a good stream day for me. But we'll see. So thanks very much for joining me. Thank you, Woody. Thank you, Peter, for the chats. And thank you for the follow as well. I'm only one away now from affiliate, and I really appreciate it. So hopefully I'll catch you maybe on Thursday. If not, it'll be the next weekend, probably next Saturday or Sunday. All right, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.